Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is another no-namer, so here we go. St. Jude's Med Block, Mega City 1, midnight, graveyard shift. And of course we're at St. Jude's. When the casualties of a city threaten to overwhelm resources on a nightly basis. When, so they say, medical staff are pushed to the limit and are just as likely to kill you as cure you. And there's a sign that says, now wash your hands. Okay, take her to the recovery wing. Make sure she's kept under close observation. Anything that could be construed as complication, contact me. And we have a guy skidding on an internal organ that's on the floor. Nice. You look done in, Quince. Want some matchsticks to prop your eyes open? It'll take more than that. I've been here since last night's shift. Dr. Hardin didn't turn up to replace me. I operated on him earlier. Juve gang tried to shatter his spine with electronugs. Wonder if they knew orthopedics was a specialty. Look, I've seen the surgery schedule. We've got a huge backlog, but nearly all the theater facilities are in use. Nobody else goes under the knife for at least 30 minutes. Try and take a break, huh? Take a break. Yeah, right. I don't know what's wrong. His wounds aren't serious, but the tranquilizers and painkillers are having no effect. There's a chemical odor from the... Damn! Set him to the head of the queue. Now, there are blowgun wounds, acid-tipped cartridges, Singtown gangs use them for punishment and killings. They're eating him away. Inside, we have to open him up and neutralize the acid. That patient stays where he is, Quincy. His credit rating is almost 0. He waits until there's space and time in the surgery, and he waits in line behind the casualties who can afford treatment. He hasn't got the time, Shepard. He can go into one of the private surgeries. They're never all in use. They are tonight. The cast of Ray Zemeckis' latest hollow pick are undergoing surgery to perfect themselves for their roles. Cosmetics? You think sucking the fat out of some starlet's thighs is more important than saving a man's life? That's not the point. We're running a med block, a profitable concern, not a charity. Yeah. Pay as you heal. Nurse, give me a surgical droid. I'll do it here. And we've got for disabled pilots, drivers only, med block car bay. We got a pair of those open. Hospitals. Don't you just hate them, Eddie? Don't know. Never been in one before. Sent a few folks to them, though. Geez, everybody's in such a hurry. You'd think it was a matter of life and death. Dredd Control have tailed suspects Daniel Estevez and Edward Regis to the St. Jude's Med Block, Sector 8. Please, sir, he's dead. The stretcher is needed elsewhere. We did everything. Halted flesh and organ disintegration, washed away the acid. Bastards. They put this one behind his ear. We concentrated on the others, and on all that time it was burning into his brain. I should have noticed. I should have known. Hey, Doc, here's looking Here's you looking down, and here's me with just the thing to pick you up. Chase some blues away, put some lead in the old pencil. Let's just step into the corridor. There you go, Doc. Best stuff. You'll be buzzing after that, dancing up and down the wards and bedding the nurses. You want a little extra this time? Your cred's always good with me. That's very reassuring. Don't tell me, Doctor. They're strictly for medicinal purposes. These punks have been selling some bad junk in two sectors. You've probably treated some of their customers. It's a vicious cycle. Regis, don't even think about releasing that. Gauntlet, judicial business. Blam! Get out of the way! Drop the gun, Dredd, or me and Ed will make sure we go down shooting, but not at you. We'll be doing some of these poor poker drawkers a favor. Sometimes the law has to make sacrifices. We're in a casualty wing. Best place for 'em. Drock it! No! Butter. Swatch. Hospitals. Quincy, I've been shot. Sorry, Shepard, you'll need to get in line. Wait till the other account executives arrive to check your credit rating. You're wounded, let me look at it. I'd rather bleed, lawbreaker. Look around you, Drock. There's casualties backed up all the way to reception. These are stimulants. They overcome fatigue. Help me go on nights like this. People die if we can't perform properly. Save the sob story for the cubes, creep. You think you're the only one who cares about this city? Clink. You enforce the laws, you see the crimes, but how often do you see the victims? They're suffering. What they go through after they've been of use to you. We live with them, die with them sometimes. I was a doctor before I broke any laws. I'll be doing my job until you're ready to take me away. Tried to control. Estevez is dead. Regis is injured. 15 years on recovery. Plus 6 weeks hard option drug rehab for one Dr. Quincy of St. Jude's, followed by 3 years citizen service. To be served on a rota basis in the city's medblock casualty wings. His crime? Compassion fatigue. The end. Alright, well thanks for watching and I hope you'll join us again next time.